For the latest in high-octane metal, Metal Moose. You've been weighed, you've been measured, you've been found wanting. Metal Moose. For the latest in high-octane metal, Metal Moose. Visit them on Facebook at Metal Moose Radio for weekly podcasts and more up-to-date information and events. Metal Up. Metal Moose.
Yo, this is Tyson from the Apex, and you're listening to the Moose.
Hey, it's Aaron from Glass Delirium, and I'm a chick who rocks on the Metal Moose.
If you ain't covered in Cheeto dust, then you just ain't listening right.
This is Don Rizzi from Throttle God, Rock Springs, Wyoming Metal. and you are listening to The Moose.
This is Brad from Coma Trip, and you are listening to The Metal Moose.
You are listening to The Metal Moose.
Look at the snow that falls, it hides everything's away. If you move on, it shows everything. Like the mind sometimes fail to heal. I'm living inside from tears that falls and dried out.
You know, every now and then this happens. I've never missed a show doing this, almost 2 years now. I've decided no matter how bad the day or situation is, I'm going to do the show. So I'm really sick today, guys. We're doing the show. Anyway, we're going to rock it out Moose style. We're going to have a good time. A lot of cool stuff to tell you guys about that have gone on since the last show. It's a big deal. So we're going to talk about some things that in the past week or so that have really gone down, that brought us some killer points and some awesome things that have come alive for the show as well. So welcome to the Metal Moose Show, sick as a dog, man. But we don't miss shows around here. We just don't do it. We keep pushing through. Like I always say, like me at a buffet, you just keep punishing. Just keep punishing. And that's what I'm doing. So welcome to the Metal Moose Show. As I always say as well, buckle it up, Buttercup. It's just going to get worse. This is the Moose. You're listening to the Metal Moose Radio Show.
The Moose rocks Canada.
You're listening to the Metal Moose.
So, as many of you guys know, you've seen it on Facebook and all over social media. It looks like VH1's That Metal Show has been canceled. I think they've been on for like 12 or 14 years, been on a really long time, which is amazing for a metal show because we all know that metal isn't usually accepted by the general public as something popular or cool or anything. So first and foremost, congratulations to Eddie Trunk and those guys for pulling it off for such a long time. And what a great show it is. And Eddie Trunk is such an amazing, metal mogul. Always had a lot of respect, and I appreciate him so much. In the world of metal radio, he's the man. And but I wanted to bring up a point that it's something I preach and talk about all the time. We started seeing all of these crazy posts and Facebook and Twitter and everything blew up when the show got canceled. And that's cool. But the problem is that nobody was saying anything until it got canceled. And it's a simple matter of what we talk about all the time. Without people watching, without people supporting, things die. Even big things that have been going on for 10 plus years. Without you guys supporting and listening to and getting into the bands that you like, they're going to die. Just like this radio show, without listeners, without people supporting it, without people getting out there and giving it what they got, man, it's not going to go anywhere. It's a business, man. This is a business just like anything else. Without people supporting it, it's going to die. So, I mean, I can appreciate all the posts and, oh, man, that metal show is gone and I'm sad and that sucks. Well, it's just because people weren't watching it enough. And your favorite band, guess what? When people aren't listening and coming to their shows, they're going to die too. That's what this show is all about. There was a big tussle on Facebook between one of the people that helps me with the show and a band, and like we don't really just lend our music out there to people so we can get exposure. Well, I mean, that's cool, and that is totally your choice. You know, we're not begging or forcing anybody to put their music on here. It's just not what we do. We offer the opportunity to be on the Metal Moose Show because we know a lot of people out there are listening. That we're on some of the biggest radio stations there are. We're on Rock Rage Radio, man. We're on WROM Radio. We are on Boston Rocks Radio. We are on some of the biggest stations out there. Treble Rocks. I mean, it's just a nonstop. United Rock Nations. That's something that's going on in France. You know what I mean? We're on the air a lot of places, so people are going to get to hear your band. And people hearing gives people the opportunity to support your band. It's not like we're telling you you're going to be a rock star because you're on the Moose, because that's just not how it works. There's a million radio shows out there. We're just one of them, and we offer you the opportunity to be played on here. It's not like, you know, they were very concerned about, well, how much of the royalties we're going to get paid. Well, we're not offering to pay you anything. We don't make any money. We're offering you the opportunity to get on the show. If you want to get into streaming and licensing and all that kind of stuff, talk to your manager. Are you registered with ASCAP and BMI? You know, there's some stuff that goes into that. We just would like to know if you'd like to come on the show. It's as simple as that. Point being, though, giving you the opportunity to be heard, the opportunity to be supported. Guys, listen, support the bands. They need it. It's not like it's something they just kind of wish they had. They need your support. We need your support. Everybody who's trying to make a difference in this scene, you see it every metal page you go to. Support the scene, support the scene. Because not enough people are doing it. It needs your support. Radio stations, radio shows, just like this one, we need the support. I mean, listen, do I want to be like, world famous and having, people sending me naked pictures telling me they worship me? Of course I do. But that's not the point of the show. The point of the show is to help each other, to support each other, to get out there and stand side by side. How would you like to be the scene that people are going, that scene's got it going on, like Dallas, like Denver, like the Carolinas? Those places have got it going on. That needs to happen everywhere because those places are supporting the hell out of their scene. I mean, it's not like the Metal Moose. We've got a couple people supporting us. I think there's an 83-year-old lady in Kansas who sends us $1 every month. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I thought I'd call in and let you know what I think about the show, man. I tell you, it's real comical. You must be fucking delusional. You dumb damn Cheeto dust, man. What?
The Moose Rock Chicago.
Face, no, not to me.
Hey gang, Keith Shane there with Shock Rock City on the Metal Moose Radio Show. Once again, man, I apologize, guys. I'm super sick, so I know you're used to that incredibly smooth, amazing voice of mine, but today you get the, I don't even know what to call this, just a disgusting sick guy. So I want to tell you, whenever I release a show and I type in and I tag people, you know, you hit at the letter M every now and then, you know, you see something interesting. I found a lot of things over the past 2 years. Metal Moose, there's a Metal Moose like educational system and Metal Moose this and Metal Moose that, but I ran across a guy named Jason Moose, and Jason Moose has his own company called Metal Moose, and what they do is they build mods for vape. If you vape, they build mods and they do juice and all that stuff. And I vape. I've been vaping I stopped smoking. Gosh, we're getting close to 3 years ago now. I started vaping, and I've always said I really, really want like my own like signature, you know, company that I could talk about and tell people about. And so I got a hold of him naturally, just because this company was called Metal Moose, and I was like, that is the coolest thing ever. That's, if there was ever a sign of somebody I need to contact, this is it. So I contacted him, man, super great guy, and a really pro deal. Man, this guy isn't like some cat making mods in his garage. It's professional. They're clean. They're beautiful. I did some research. I looked him up on Google and went to some vaping sites that had reviewed his product and looked at it, and everything is just 5 stars, A+. It's amazing. So listen, if you're into the vaping thing, just look him up on Facebook. His name is Jason Moose, Metal Moose Mods. You'll recognize it. His logo is right there. And just tell him you heard about him on the Metal Moose Radio Show, and say, you know, give me some information on what you got going on. I don't know if there's a website or not. I haven't talked to him. He's really busy, so he gets back to me every now and then. But my mod is on the way. He's going to send me one because I picked one up, and I can't wait to tell you guys more about it after using it. But it was cool. He was like, here's some different colors I thought you might like, and I got to pick one out, and really awesome dude. And like I said, when you Google up a product and you start looking, I went to like vaping sites that did reviews, and all of them just said it's stellar work. So he's doing stellar things. He's making the Metal Moose name look good. That's it. I'm making the radio show end of it look awful, but that's what I do. So check him out, Jason Moose, on Facebook, and tell him you heard about it on the Moose and that you are interested in his stuff, because, you know, that's what I told him. I said, listen, I want to tell everybody about what you got going on, and that's what I'm doing. So once I get my mod in, we're going to do like an on-air review, and hopefully it's just amazing. And I'm coughing, and maybe I'll die, and then he'll get famous because I died. You never know. Or I'll just keep sniffing on the air, because, man, that is sexy.
Hey, this is Jake, the drummer for the Violet Hour, and I'm here to tell you the Moose totally rocks. Yo, this is Tyson from the Apex, and you're listening to the Moose.
Hello, metalheads. This is Duke Jackson from Strike Force, and you're listening to the Metal Moose Radio Show. Crank it up, metalheads.
You held my face.
There's a way. The trail. But the tree, Rex, ain't gold. Don't you see Astrolife?
So I wanted to talk a little bit about this week on Facebook. I did something I'd never done before, and I would put like Cold Cock Whiskey versus Dirtbag Clothing. And I was like, which one of you guys bands can represent the most? You know, because they both sponsor bands and stuff like that. I thought, let's see which one of those companies can get the most bands to call in and say, hey, we're with Cold Cock, hey, we're with Dirtbag. And then I would put, like, you know, Metal Devastation Radio versus Rock Rage Radio. And the point was to see which stations fans would call in and say, I listen to Metal Station, I listen to Rock Rage. This wasn't an attack at those companies. This was me recognizing those companies as big-time players in the scene. It wasn't me trying to get them against each other. It was me saying, hey, I, the Metal Moose Radio Show, recognize. I also did like Beauty and the Suffering versus Left to Die. That was me saying, hey, these are two big, really well-known bands. Which one of these bands' fans are going to stand up? And I got a little bit of flack from people. They were like, hey, man, let's not make this about who's better than who. That's not what I was trying to do. This was me recognizing these people as awesome players in the scene. But the point that I was trying to make was, let's see whose fans will take enough time to make a phone call. Or let's see whose fans will take enough time to write an email. And the same thing happened that always happens. Nobody does. Now, I will say this much, and I love you guys. As a matter of fact, I tried to get a hold of Allie earlier, the lead singer of the Violet Hour. The Violet Hour called, I think 3 of the members of the band called us up and said, hey, we love Cold Cock and we love Dirtbag. We love both of them. They do great things for us. And I love the fact that you guys called and supported the company that's supporting you. But what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the fans out there to get engaged. That's what the scene is missing. Engaged fans. I remember I did this sometime last year with Razor Wire Halo. And I totally called some bands, and it wasn't them in particular. I was just talking about how I don't think fans are engaged enough. And man, I had so many fans of Razor Wire Halo call me up and just rip my ass. And I was like, there you go, man. There it is. There's a band whose fans got involved. And I mean, they weren't saying very nice things about me, but they got involved. And I'm daring you. I'm daring all of the bands that are on this show. I'm daring all of the bands that we play. I dare you to get your fans involved, because that's how you're going to make it somewhere, man. If you think you're going to make it because you have 10,000 Facebook fans or 20,000 people following you on Pinterest, that means nothing. On Twitter, all that means nothing. When your fans are getting involved and they're calling the radio stations and they're telling their friends and they're calling the venues and they're wanting you on tours, it's your fans that make the difference, man. And when they're calling this radio station, number one, I'm going to put them on the air. Your fans are going to be on the air going, hey, I love, Big Butthole. They're my favorite band, whatever it is. I want people to get engaged. I am daring you as a band, as a radio station, as a company. You want your fans involved. Because as soon as they get involved with us, you get involved with me too. And that's what we're going to promote the hell out of you. That's what we want, people who are engaged. It's like I played that stupid cut of that guy who called from Florida going, "You must be an idiot, Moose." At least he took the time to get engaged. And I'm putting his dumbass on the air. Think about what happens when your fans call up and say, "I freaking love my band." They're going to be all over this show. And everybody that hears this show is going to be like, "Who the hell is Pig Buttonhole? I better check them out," because their fans are into it, man. I'm daring you. I am daring everybody, get involved. You want a scene? That's how you do it. You get together, you make some noise, and you get involved. That about killed me because I couldn't breathe that whole time.
With the latest in high-octane metal, Metal Moose. You've been weighed, you've been measured, you've been found wanting. Metal Moose. For the latest in high-octane metal, Metal Moose. Visit them on Facebook at Metal Moose Radio for weekly podcasts and more up-to-date information and events. Metal Up. Metal Moose.
Hey, this is Mikey T from Shallows Fall, and you're rocking out on The Moose.
What a lovely little bouquet of flowers that was. Relics of Humanity on the Metal Moose Radio Show. So listen, man, we've been talking a lot this show. We usually talk mostly about bacon and Cheeto dust, and every now and then we throw in a rubber chicken and maybe a pickle spear. That's what we do here. This is a show. It's kind of about nothing to do with metal. We just play a bunch of metal music, and we try to support these bands out there that are just breaking their backs to share their art with people. You know, sometimes it's grisly, horrifying nightmare art like that last band. Sometimes it's very pop-laden, Velveeta-covered radio rock. It just depends on what you're looking for. A little bit of lipstick glam. We throw that in there sometimes, you know, but Today we've been talking about support, so what I'm going to do on this show is I want to put out a dare to the fans of the radio stations that listen to this show. We know we're on Boston Rock Radio. We're on Rock Rage Radio. Rock Rage Radio is huge, baby. There's some stations out there that are big time. That we're on stations that play Eddie Trunk. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. So what I want to do is I want to see how many fans of these radio shows will write in and listen. All you got to do, and you can tell me that my show sucks donkey nuts. I don't care. Just send an email to moose@themetalmoose.com. I mean, I know that's a tough one to remember. Put the bong down for just a second. Grab a pen. Write down moose@themetalmoose.com. Write an email. Say what station you listen from. I'm curious to see which station gets the most replies. You know, because I want to see how many people out there are willing to take the time to put in some support. Listen, I'm not going to think that you're my biggest fan or anything like that. It's just a little, experiment to see how many people are willing to take the time to send an email. You could also call if you want to. It's 405-693-3262. And listen, it's just a voicemail number. So it's going to come in, and you're going to hear me say something like, hey, this is the Moose. Thanks for calling the Moose, and tell me what you like to do with Cheeto Dust. It's something like that. It's not gathering any information or anything like that. It's just a line we have set up to take messages. Give us a call. Let us know what you think about the show. Let us know where you listen from, what station you listen from. I don't know. Tell us your favorite band. Go crazy out there. Get on a limb. Tell us who you like to listen to. I know it's nuts. And listen, if you take your underwear off when you call, it always makes it sound more interesting. I'm not wearing any right now.
This is Michael from the band Bag of Bones, and you're listening to the Metal Moose.
This is Derek from Scissortooth. You're listening to the Moose.
This is Ben from Go to War, and you're listening to Metal Moose Radio.
This is Ben DeVoe from Inverted Serenity, and you are listening to the Moose.
You are listening to the Metal Moose.
You are listening to the Metal Moose.
walks away. The emptiness, glass full of shades. I ain't got no name. They hope she says we miss me.
Hell yeah, baby. Also wanted to say hello out there to all of the people listening in on Reach Down Radio. I think it was last week, or hell, it could be this week. I don't know. I don't try to pay attention too much anymore because I'm lucky enough to get the microphone turned on. But I think we just premiered on their station not too long ago. Reach Down's been around a long time, and I guess they went on hiatus for a while, and I reached out to them, and they decided they were going to put me on their show. And that's cool, man. I appreciate all the stations that play the show. It's a big deal that a station would take the time to put on a show that's all independent. I mean, that's independent metal is like not a money-making machine, you know, because people want to hear Godsmack, and they want to hear Slayer, and they want to hear Metallica. And listen, and there's no offense to any of those bands, because, you know, they're the reason that metal is what it is, and but there's a lot of independent bands out there trying to be the next Godsmack, trying to be the next Metallica, trying to be the next Slipknot, and that's what we've been doing since the day we started, just playing those bands out there that are playing in the bars, those bands that are out there touring. You know, look at like Final Drive, that we've been playing for a long time, the Violet Hour out there touring, people, you know, Revel 9, and Without Reason, a lot of bands that we've played on the show packed their bags and got into a van and did their thing. You know, that's what we're doing, is trying to help those next generation of metal bands get out there and be the big boys. So And I think that even Metal Devastation Radio is going to go all independent here pretty soon. And that's amazing. We're so cool that they support us. We're not actually on Metal Devastation, but they support the show and they promote it for us. And that's awesome with Zachy Moonshine and all those people over there at the Devastation. We appreciate them. Also, of course, Boston Rock Radio has been really supportive, and NGFY and Polly P.O. Honey, who's been my friend since the beginning of this whole thing. Thank you as well, of course. I'm really sick, guys. Do apologize. I also wanted to say happy birthday to Mark Connor, which I'm confused because I swear it was his birthday a couple months ago, and I said thank you on the show and happy birthday then. But Mark is one of those guys who's been listening since day one of the show. I don't know how he ran across the show, but he's been listening ever since we started, and we've actually met Mark. We met him up in Denver. Super cool guy. And as a big supporter, he always helps us out and sends us bands he thinks are cool. And he introduced us to Romantic Rebel and City of the Week and Scarlet Canary, and just an awesome, awesome dude. And so I don't know which one was your actual birthday, but happy birthday, man. I appreciate you so much as a person, as a cool guy. Hope you have a great one, and hope we get to see you again soon. Maybe we'll do that Moose Fest out there in Denver sometime. I'm waiting on Amanda Turner and Metal on the Move to say, all right, Moose, let's do this. And it may happen, it may not. She may just be like, screw that guy. He thinks he's a moose. But that's another thing, man. Metal on the Move in the Dallas metal scene, you got a huge, huge, huge thing going on, man. Let's get some of those people involved in the radio show. Get them to call up here and get them to call and support the bands. Get them to call the Moose line at 405-693-3262 and request the bands. Request them, because we'll play them if we've got their music, and even if we don't, we'll get the music. You call and request a band, we'll find them, and we'll get them on the air. That's what we do. There's a whole, crack staff of people here doing that. So, make it happen. Just call up and let us know. Call me and tell me you want me to be covered in Cheeto dust, and I probably already will be, but you never know. It could be fun on the air sometime.
You are listening to the Metal Moose.
The Moose says,
show your rack, Cheetos, and rubber chickens.
without a purpose.
to loyalty. Nothing is what it seems to be. Just say it to my face, only without a trace. If you're happy, just go away. Your personalities won't be missed. Just take your mask off and let's get there. If it's cold outside, just step inside my mind. Hold up the seat and warm yourself by the fire. Maybe you will see what I see. Let's call out all of those liars. Fools are filling up the aisles. Your brilliant disguise cannot be denied. No brilliant disguise cannot be denied. Your brilliant disguise cannot be denied.
Now we're the pieces of all that was inside them. And the will for the rest of their lives.
With the latest in high-octane metal, Metal Moose. You've been weighed, you've been measured, you've been found wanting. Metal Moose. For the latest in high-octane metal, Metal Moose. Visit them on Facebook at Metal Moose Radio for weekly podcasts and more up-to-date information and events. Metal Up. Metal Moose.
Yo, this is Tyson from the Apex, and you're listening to the Moose.
Hey, it's Aaron from Glass Delirium, and I'm a chick who rocks on the Metal Moose.
If you ain't covered in Cheeto dust, then you just ain't listening right.
This is Don Rizzi from Throttle God, Rock Springs, Wyoming Metal, and you are listening to The Moose.
This is Brad from Coma Trip, and you are listening to The Metal Moose.
You are listening to the Metal Moose.
with the latest in high-octane metal. Metal Moose. You've been weighed, you've been measured, you've been found wanting. Metal Moose. For the latest in high-octane metal. Metal Moose. Visit them on Facebook at Metal Moose Radio for weekly podcasts and more up-to-date information and events. Metal Up. Metal Moose.
Show your rack, Cheetos, and rubber chickens.
You're listening to the Metal Moose.
up, guys? I'd like to hear Core Zero on your radio station. Thank you.
Hi, I'd like to hear Core Zero. Anything, any song, don't care. I just need to listen to it while I'm giving my man a BJ with your fine Cheeto dust.
I like to masturbate with Cheeto dust really all up in my muscles. It's delicious. With that in mind, I'm requesting Core Zero.
Yeah, this is Taylor giving you a call from Denver. Can you please play some Core Zero? Thank you.
Yes, I would like to hear Core Zero on your radio station. Thank you very much.
Hi, I would just like to hear some Core Zero.
Hi, I'm Angela from Colorado, and I'd really like it if you guys would play some Core Zero. If you have Betrayed or This Is War, either one of those would be great because I really like that band. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Tama, and I want you guys to play Core Zero so I can listen to it while I'm sniffing vinegar and mustard. Thank you.
Requesting Core Zero, and I like to rub Cheeto dust all over my body.
Oh, yes, I want to hear some Core Zero, and I don't like to play with Cheeto dust. I prefer to mess around with Jell-O and put it in places where the sun doesn't shine. If you want to join me, give me a call back. Bye.
Yeah, I want to hear some Core Zero. And we're calling from Montana. Thanks.
Hey, this is Jake, the drummer for the Violet Hour, and I'm here to tell you the Moose totally rocks.
Yo, this is Tyson from the Apex, and you're listening to the Moose. Hello, metalheads. This is Duke Jackson from Strike Force, and you're listening to the Metal Moose Radio Show. Crank it up, metalheads.
It's
Yeah, I thought I'd call in and let you know what I think about the show, man. I tell you, it's real comical. You must be fucking delusional. You dumb damn Cheeto dust, man. What?
You are listening to the Metal Moose. You are listening to the Metal Moose.
All right, gang, man. So getting close to the end of the show, one of the things that we always try to do is take the time to thank the people that are involved with the show. And there's so many of you out there that, you know, you just listen to the show and you promote it and you share it just like it's your own show, and that is a huge deal to me. I also want to remind you to go check out my friend Jason Moose, who does Metal Moose mods for those people who vape. And listen, it's just coincidence that we have the same name. It's not a company that I have anything to do with other than the fact that I love the name is Metal Moose, and we're going to be working with him to try to get those mods selling out there, and it's amazing stuff, so make sure to check them out. Of course, Jeannie Jenkins, man, I appreciate you. You've been around a long time, too. You're awesome, girl. Thanks so much for just being a supporter of the show and being awesome. Of course, Yvonne Loveland and Voodoo Queen Management. It's also a big deal. Everybody over at Full Blast, everybody at John Asher, Kara Ashby, Rock and Growl as well. Slip Trick Records, we thank you. Amazing. You guys are coming in big time. Bradley Lestrange off of Bases Loaded. Amy Mayfield. Of course, Linda Valencia, who does a great job out there for us. Of course, Becca June, Mad Red, and Valerie, and everybody that's helping on the Moose staff right now. Jules, the weekly rock jewel that you're hearing. Ali Chastain in the Violet Hour, of course. Thank you, Josh, over at Tornado Tattoo, who does all of our ink here in Oklahoma City. Also, thanks to S&P Body Arts, who just pierced my daughter's ears for her 5th birthday. Super cool people there. Great job here in Oklahoma City as well. We thank them. TJ Calhoun, the Epic Text, and happy birthday, friend. You're amazing. We appreciate you. Tony Proctor, Jerry Church Jr., Sam Sandy Morris, Dietrich from Beauty and the Suffering, Dave Tedder, everybody from Left to Die, and all those people. Kate Garneau, I think is how you say your name, who we just met, who's a big Moose maniac. John Kelly from Doghouse Swine, Beth Anslow, Nanette Garrett, the Mistress of Metal. We could do this all day long. WROM. Gosh, man, it's just all over the place. Thanks so much to everybody. If you're listening to the show, it's a big deal. We'd love to hear from you by email. You can just email Moose at themetalmoose.com. Go to the website, man, www.themetalmoose.com. All kinds of fun stuff there for you to check out. The shows are always playing there. Make sure and subscribe to us on iTunes, subscribe to us on YouTube. You're going to get the shows before anybody else, man. We're also still taking donations. It is still January, so make sure and hit us up on PayPal. Our email address at PayPal is jqscrew@gmail. That's JAQUESCRUE@gmail.com. If you'd like to donate $1 or even a little bit more, we'll love it. Thanks so much, man. Just remember, wake up, be kind, kick ass, repeat, do it over and over again. And we're going to be here every week giving you metal, sick or not. It's just what we do. Thanks so much for listening to the show. This is Moose, and I am... Oh, God, this is a long one. Oh, am I out yet? Okay. Oh.
The moose is loose.
If you ain't covered in Cheeto dust, then you just ain't listening right.
Thanks for tuning in to The Moose. All rights to the music played on this show are reserved to the artist or representatives of the bands. For information on how to get your band on the show, email mooseriffworks@gmail.com or find Metal Moose Radio on Facebook. Tune in next week for more Moose. This show is exclusively produced and imaged by Burn United Records. For more information, go to www.burnunited.com. Burn United Records, where your band becomes a brand.